What's up everyone, Asil Swade here from Swade Strong Fitness. Literally just woke up and picked up the camera, about to record a whole full day of eating for you guys. So as most of you know, I'm currently cutting. My current macros for this video are going to be 250 grams of carbs, 180 grams of protein, and 60 grams of fat. So I'm going to bring back these full day of eating videos because I know a lot of you are on a cut too. It's about that time of the year, and I want to show you guys how I get things done when it comes down to a cut. But just a fair warning, guys, the foods I'm about to be eating in this video are not going to be very exciting. Yeah, just a fair warning, because I really want to be precise, consistent, and accurate when it comes to counting my macros, because I just want to keep this to a very quick cut, 6 to 8 weeks, nothing more than an extended 8 weeks of cutting, because I want to get back to making some gains, back to making some muscle gains, back to being in a surplus. It's not good to stay in a deficit for too long, especially at my age. I want to take advantage of the muscle growth opportunity that I have right now. So that is the story. Gonna go ahead and show you guys my first meal of the day. Gonna be some prot meal. So just got done making the first meal of the day. I got some chocolate prot meal. So what I have in here is 2 servings of oats, and then I have 40 grams of chocolate nut protein, and I also have a tablespoon of peanut butter. And as you guys saw, I always love to put some salt and Splenda in my oatmeal just to give it a little more flavor. And look at that, it is so thick. I love my oatmeal like extremely thick. I don't know why, but I think the peanut butter kind of makes it like that. Either way, I love it. But anyways, this rounds out to be like 17 grams of fat, 60 grams of carbs, and 45 grams of protein. So it's like 7:45 in the morning right now. I'm already having 60 grams of carbs, and my goal target is 250 by the end of the day. Might be thinking it's kind of crazy, but I am going to be training in about an hour and a half right after my 9 a.m. class. Well, it ends at 9:15, so I'm going to be training right after that, around like 9:30, 9:45. So you just got to think ahead of the game. Before you're going to go to a workout, you want to try to get some carbohydrates. I'm not going to be having like a no-carb meal, just protein and fats, when I'm going to be training in about an hour. Say if I was to want to take a nap right after my class and not hit the gym and wait that off to like 12 or 1 o'clock, then I would just have like some egg whites and whole eggs, and no carbs at all, and then just have a carb meal before my workout. So just gotta think ahead of the game, guys. When you're in a deficit, you don't have as many calories to play around with versus a bulk, so you just gotta use the calories you have to the best advantage, to get the most energy you can out of them. So anyway, around 600 calories, gonna eat this up, and I'll catch you guys for meal number 2, which will most likely be post-workout.
3 hours later.
Alright everyone, so things did not go as planned. So I got back from class and I was like, alright, I'm gonna hit the gym, but you know what, let me lay in bed for a second or two. Laid in my bed, just was relaxing, closed my eyes just for 1 second, boom! I just woke up. And it is now 12 o'clock, so that was a nice 2.5 hour nap. Was not expecting that to happen, but I was so tired, so whatever, fueled me up a little bit before the gym. But what I'm going to do now is I don't want to eat anything. I want to save my food for after the gym. However, I'm going to go ahead and measure my blood sugar, make sure everything's alright. Maybe have a rice cake or two if I'm running a little bit low, or if I'm like, around the lowish range, because my blood sugar will tend to drop as I'm working out. So maybe a rice cake or two. Gonna measure my blood sugar, check back with you guys. I'll see you in a second. So as you guys saw, had 3 of these white cheddar rice cakes. Would recommend, by the way, these things are bomb. They're so good. One of my favorite flavors, and the macros are awesome. They have 8 grams of carbs and then half a gram of fat and 1 protein for a piece. So a lot of volume, just real good. So try them out, guys. But anyway, had 3 of them, so that's 24 grams of carbs. As you saw, my blood sugar was 107. That's great, but a lot of you diabetics, if you're watching this, you might be like, why'd you have like 25 grams of carbs? It might be a lot, but knowing my own body, I'm about to hit a leg day. I know I can have around 25 to 30 grams of carbs and be okay. Like by the time I get back, I'll probably be around like 100 to 120. This is just from experience, guys. Do what you know is best for your body, you know what I mean? You don't have to always imitate me and copy me. That's not the whole thing. You have to figure out what works, and that's what works for me. So a good 24 grams of carbs, gram and a half of fat, down the hatch, and about to go hit this leg workout. And I'll see you guys for meal number 3. Well, more like 2 meals. That wasn't really a meal, but the 3rd thing I'll eat today. You know, I'll catch you after the workout. So I just got back from the gym, but it's 3 o'clock right now, and I got class in 15 minutes. Have no time to make a meal. Pretty hungry, but gonna have to wait it off till around like 4:45, 5 o'clock to have my next meal. Kinda sucks, but that's what happens when you're pressed on time. It's all good though. I'm gonna have something big. I'll be sure to show you guys what it is. So see ya in about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. In YouTube time, that's probably gonna be like 3 seconds. Peace. Alright, I'm finally back from class. It is 5:38 p.m. and let me go and show you the time. 5:38, and I haven't had a meal since like, you saw, 7:30 in the morning, so I'm absolutely starving. I gotta get some food in, guys. I've only had like 600, 700 calories throughout this whole day, and it's almost 6 o'clock, so gotta get eating. Let's make this meal. What's up, guys? Not sure why there was no sound on that last clip. That was really weird. I think the audio in my camera was like screwing up or something. But as you saw, I had some of that instant rice and the black beans, green beans, and what else was there? Tuna and salsa and hot sauce I added just for some more flavor. But as you saw, I want to talk about it real quick. I did measure it because obviously the black beans, I didn't want the whole can. There's like 2.5 servings in the whole can. Wanted 130 grams. That's what I had. And then for the green beans, had the whole thing, was around 230 grams. And you see, you have to weigh these out, guys, if you want to be accurate, because if you notice, canned foods most of the times are not accurate. For example, even the rice. So the rice said the whole packet of what I had, which was the whole packet, was 70 grams of carbs. But I weighed it out to make sure, and it ended up being like 50 grams of carbs worth of rice. So that's like way off, you know. If it was a bulk, I probably wouldn't have weighed that all out, guys. You know, it's not that serious. At the end of the day, I would have still been like in a surplus, so it wouldn't have really mattered. But when you're in a cut, you want to use all the calories you can, and you don't want to end up losing muscle. You don't want to be like 200 calories short at the end of the day when you're already at a deficit and you don't think you're 200 under your deficit goal, if that makes sense. So for the time being, gonna have to be doing like little tedious things like that, like weighing it out. Like the tuna, 2 of those cans were supposed to be like 4.5 servings of tuna. Nah, they were 3.5 servings. So just letting you guys know, quick tip, weigh your stuff out if you're trying to be accurate and really get your cut, or really get the most out of your cut. Anyways, that was like meal number 3 or something. I'll show you guys my next meal. Still got a good amount of macros left, and it's like 8 o'clock, so I'll be sure to show you guys that. So I didn't just put 1 tablespoon of peanut butter in this. I put 2. That's right, not 1, 2. This looks so good, guys. This is the best part. Just putting the oatmeal on top, letting it melt, and then mixing it up. Anyways, I know what you guys might be thinking, or at least some of you. Oatmeal? Seriously, again? For 2 meals of my day. Oatmeal, peanut butter oatmeal. Alright, I'm guilty for that, guys. I'm sorry. As I warned you guys in the beginning of the video, there's not going to be much creative food at all. I'm probably going to have like some yogurt with protein powder after this, and some more peanut butter, so it's not creative at all. I know I don't really have the tools or the ingredients or anything to make cool foods or anything, but you know what? I'm being accurate, hitting my macros, and I'm a simple guy. I like simple foods. This is delicious for me. I could eat what I just ate for a long time, not get sick of it. Yes, oatmeal and canned foods, and protein powder and peanut butter. I know, and rice cakes. How crazy, but I'm just a simple guy. I like simple stuff. I don't really get much cravings at all. I already like talked to you guys about that in a previous video of mine, but hey, what can I do? Gonna eat this up, and I'll show you guys one more meal before I go to bed. It's already 9:45, so I'm gonna have to eat that. I'm probably gonna eat at like 11 o'clock, but I'll be sure to show you guys the final meal. Really excited to eat this. Gonna watch Matt Does Fitness. Love his YouTube channel. What do you know? He's doing a if it fits your macros video too. Alright, gonna eat this up, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright everyone, got my last meal of the day here. What I have is some fat-free Greek yogurt, and then I have some chocolate nut whey protein, and a little over a tablespoon of peanut butter. This is so good, guys. This is easily becoming one of my favorite things at night. It's like, I don't know, it's such a smooth, cooling dessert. It tastes so good too. Perfect, but wow. I just realized a lot of my day consisted of a lot of peanut butter and whey protein. That's ridiculous, but you know what, guys? I want to touch on the topic about that a little bit. You guys saw what I ate. Oatmeal, some canned foods, because I'm in college. I prefer usually fresh things, you know, fresh rice and chicken, all that. But, you know, tuna, rice, oatmeal, Greek yogurt, whey protein, peanut butter, all that stuff, rice cakes. Guys, that's kind of what makes cutting easy and counting macros easy. Just sticking to simple things. A lot of the people who complain about counting macros being a headache and being really hard for them is the people who don't keep it simple. Just, it's really like an easy game, you know, keep it simple and you're gonna win. But that's how I like going about things, at least during a cut. As long as I keep things simple, then it's just really easy to track, and I never really crave anything anyway. Like I said, I'm a simple guy. I could eat this stuff all day. But anyways, I really hope this video helped you guys out. You know, I'm going to do a lot more of these full day of eating videos now. I stopped for a long time, I'm not sure why, but now that I'm cutting, I want to make sure I do this, because I know it's about that time where everyone's cutting, and I want to be sure to do these to give you guys tips, show you guys how I personally hit my macros, and show you guys what my progression with my macros and my weight, and how I adjust things, you know, how I adjust my cardios, how I lower my carbs, my fats, and all that, just so you guys can learn from me. So, anyways, that's going to wrap up the video. Actually, wait, before I wrap this video up, I want to do a Q&A video for either Friday or Monday's video, so please leave some questions down in the comment section below. I don't know why, I've never done a Q&A before on my YouTube channel, so I really want to do it, also just to get, or for you guys to get to know me a little better. So ask away, fitness or non-fitness related questions. Go ahead, comment down below with any questions. Hopefully I get enough questions to do this video. I mean, I'll make an Instagram post about it as well, so I get more questions on there. By the way, be sure to follow me on Instagram if you haven't followed me already. Just @SwayStrongFitness, exactly like my YouTube channel. Post every day, progress pics, motivation. Keep you guys updated. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, guys. Oh, actually, before I end this, let me show you real quick MyFitnessPal. This is pretty much what I ate all day. As you can see, meal 1, the rice cakes, 2, 3, 4, and then the very end over there, the yogurt and the whey protein peanut butter. And my goals for today, so I was trying to get 60 fat, I hit 58. I was trying to hit 250 grams of carbs. What I hit 253, and then I was trying to hit 180 grams of protein, 170, I hit 179. So not exactly on point, but not a big deal, just a few shy. You know, my general rule of thumb is always +5 or -5 with any of those, except fats, it's a little too high, but maybe like +2, -2. But anyways, you get the point. Those are the macros for the day. I'm going to stop rambling. That's going to wrap up the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed it, give it a like. Comment down below any thoughts and the questions for my Q&A video. And please, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, stay strong.